Good morning, friends. Today I would like to tell a story about the theme I realized that I can sleep with my eyes open. This is not that type of funny story, but it still has a lot of humor packed inside of it. This is the story of when I learned that I could sleep with my eyes open by Ihsaan Ali. So, the one time when I was sleeping in the car, I realized that I could sleep with my eyes open, as while I was sleeping, my parents thought that I was awake, and they told, "Ihsaan, what did you see? What did you see outside? Didn't you see that train? Didn't you see that building? Didn't you see that skyscraper?" But I thought, I didn't. Did I have memory loss? At that time I thought. Then again, in school, when I came there, I fell asleep in the van, but my friends thought I was awake and ignoring them. So they told, "We won't talk with you." And they didn't talk to me for a while, but nobody can stay angry with me for a long time. Well, only 1 year is the maximum. Well, after that, when I came to class, I thought, why don't I use this ability to its max? And then Telugu period started. I really despise Telugu for no reason at all. It's just very hard for me to pronounce that. And when that happened, this was also the same time when I was in Andhra Pradesh. So, I was moving outside of the town in some days. So, I thought, why don't I just sleep? My eyes won't close. So, I slept. But my eyes were open. And I was keeping my arms like this so that my head didn't fall down. And because of that, well, my teacher thought I was paying good attention. And then they took a test. And when they took the test, they saw that I was still looking at the board. And then the teacher started telling, "Ihsaan, open the paper, open the notebook." And I was still asleep, but my eyes were open. Then she called, "Ihsaan, do it or else I'll call the principal." And then they did. Principal came. I didn't stand up. I was still sitting. And then he said, "Ihsaan, why aren't you standing up?" And then I didn't respond. "You show this attitude, young boy." And he started walking towards me. And then he said, "Stand up, stand up." And he shouted very loudly. And then I finally woke up. But when I woke up, I spilled ink. And the ink fell on his new white shoes. And because of that, he said, "What were you doing, young man? Don't show this attitude." And then they called my parents. When my parents came, they thought that I was showing attitude. And they told, "Don't show this attitude or else you'll get a spank." After that, when I came home, I bathed, I changed my dress, and I sat on the couch. I had a punishment because of my rowdy reaction or something else. And because of that, I sat on the couch. I didn't get to watch TV or tablet, just sitting there. I got bored. I slept again. My mother was there in the camera and there was food in front of me. And my mother told, "Eat all of the food and then I can ask your father to give the TV and tablet back." And I slept on the couch. But my eyes were open. And my mother thought that I was awake. She was telling, "Ihsaan, eat, Ihsaan, eat." But I wasn't eating, I was sleeping. But my eyes were open. And she was saying, "Sleep." I thought she was telling sleep, so I slept more. And then she said, "Eat, Ihsaan, or else I'll take everything away." And then I woke up and I started eating. But by then it got very cold, sour, bitter, like that.